Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This month I didn't get any eyeshadow at all, so I went ahead and did my eyebrows and my eyeshadow just to save a little bit of time, and since that's usually what I always do first anyways, I decided to do it off camera, and I actually ended up doing it on my Instagram stories. So hopefully you guys are following me on Instagram and were able to catch this look on Instagram. So anyways, like I said, I'm gonna get right to the point in this video. We are doing this month's BoxyCharm unboxing, which I've already unboxed yesterday on my Instagram stories, and they are on my highlights too. So if you guys want to catch that, or you guys can just stay tuned and find out everything that came in this month's box. So without further ado, let's jump right into the unboxing. So this month's theme is called Afterglow, and then of course on the back of the box it does have all of the products that came in this month's box, and I actually got variation 3. So I was for a while only getting variation 1, and lately I've been getting variation 3, 4, whatever. The first product that comes in this month's box is this Farmacy Clean Bee facial cleanser. So this retails for $22. So I'm actually going to use this later on when I take off my makeup, and I will show you guys me using this to see if it works for that. But this smells amazing. It literally smells like honey. I know it doesn't even say anything about it having honey in it, and I honestly don't even know if it has honey in it. Oh yeah, it does have honey extract in it, and that's exactly what it smells like, is honey. Like, I almost want to drink it because it looks so good, but I know you can't be doing that. Anyways, this is 3.4 fluid ounces, and I'm really excited to try this because I did like the Farmacy makeup removing balm, which is what I've been using lately to take off my makeup. So I am excited to see how this works. So stay tuned to see my thoughts on that one. The next product that comes in this month's box is the Touch and Soul No Poreblem primer. So this retails for $18, and this is supposed to create a seamless canvas for your foundation. It is a light silky texture that blurs wrinkles and pores, giving your skin a soft velvet feel. It has green tea and collagen, which I'm excited about that collagen, that acts as an adhesive, holding on tight with your makeup for many hours of flawlessness. So I am pretty excited to see how this works. This has 1 ounce of primer, and like I said, it does retail for $18. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 1 pump, put it on the back of my hand so you can see what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some on my face. Definitely has that like silicone-y feel. I wonder if there's silicone in here. It doesn't have any ingredients on the actual bottle. It does feel really nice on the skin, but as far as pore filling, I wouldn't say it does the best job ever for pore filling, at least not right now. Maybe if I let it settle in a little bit. And 1 pump definitely is a lot. I feel like it's a little too much, so maybe half a pump might work for me. I feel like my Professional does a better job at filling in my pores. I have really large pores on my cheeks right here. And even like with my wrinkle that's up here, my little worry line, I feel like my Professional does a better job at it. So we'll see how it does with adhering to makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my face routine, and I'm gonna speed up this process. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alrighty guys, so my face makeup is on and I'm actually really liking how this looks so far. So I did something a little different today with my Morphe foundation. I mixed it in with a little bit of moisturizer just to give myself a lighter coverage because I didn't want anything too cakey or too heavy, and I'm really liking how this looks, especially paired with this primer. And after I put the foundation on, I feel like my pores definitely look a lot smaller than they did before. I did kind of do my concealer and foundation backwards. Usually I put my concealer on first and then my foundation. But everything's actually looking pretty good. It's not looking too shabby underneath the eyes or anything. So that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm actually really liking this combination a lot. And like I said in my full face using Morphe products, I really like the Morphe foundation, and the concealer is amazing. I like it for me. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I personally really ended up liking it a lot, and I've used it a few times. We'll definitely see how this wears. It is 5 o'clock, and by the time I take off my makeup and everything, it'll probably be like 10 or 11, so I will have worn my makeup for at least 6 hours. So anyways, I didn't put on any highlighter because this month also came with the Pretty Vulgar Shimmering Swan highlighter. This retails for $32. It's the most expensive product in the box, and this says that it allows your skin to capture the light of any room you walk into with this unique velvety smooth highlighter infused with glow-loving, light reflecting, and pearlescent pigments. This highlighter will give your skin the perfect amount of brightness. So I got mine in the shade Sparkling Sass, which I don't know if you can really see it on camera, but in person basically it's like this really pretty light peachy gold color. So I'm really excited for this. I love how these shade highlighters look on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my favorite highlighting brush. This is from Moda Pro Royal Lane Nickel BMX-265 Glow brush, and I actually got this in an Ipsy bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of that and go ahead and apply it on the cheeks, and let's see the glow. All right, you guys ready? Ooh, Nelly, yes. A little more because you can never have enough. I really like this highlighter a lot. I like it because it's not super chunky. It's really nice and smooth on the skin and very bright. You guys see that? Look at this side and this side. Dang. Some on the tip of my nose. Try not to put too much. I personally don't like too much on the tip of my nose, so try not to put too much. And then I put a little bit on the bridge of my nose as well, just to really brighten things up. On my Cupid's bow, because I don't really have one, so this just emphasizes it and makes it look like I have one. And also on the moco part of my mouth. I don't know how to explain that part, but basically it looks like mocos are dripping down my nose. And then a little bit, and for those of you who don't speak Spanish and don't know what the heck I'm talking about, mocos are boogers or snot, whatever. And a little bit on my chinny chin to highlight that pimple we got going on there, you know what I mean? And what I'm gonna do to set my makeup in place is I'm gonna take some of my makeup fixing mist with rose water and green tea from Pixie. Guys, this setting spray is the freaking bomb.com. It melts my makeup in place and it makes it last all day. And if I'm saying this and I'm a Floridian that lives in the super humid state, you guys should trust me on this one, because I have tried a million and one different setting sprays, but this one is amazing. And I love the sprayer because it is so fine and it has a really light scent to it, but there's no fragrance added in it. The reason why it smells the way it does is because there's a lot of essential oils and stuff like that that are in here that kind of give it the smell that it has. And that just made my highlighter even more intense. Like, you can see my highlighter from outer space right now. So then we're gonna go into the next product in this month's box, which I'm so excited for this one. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, OMG. So this retails for $24. This is one of my favorite mascaras, and I'm so glad that I got this because my tube is so dried up. You can see this is my old tube. You guys heard that? And look at the wand on it. It is all beat up. Honestly, I haven't used this one because it is dried up. I just kind of had it there just because I didn't want to throw it away, and I had to remind myself to get a new one. And I'm so glad that this was actually included in here. You guys heard that? That ASMR? And look at the wand on the brand new one. And I know there was a lot of controversy about them supposedly putting fake, or not fake, really old and expired mascara in there. But first of all, mascara or any makeup product, once you open it, that is when the expiration on it actually happens. So that was one thing. And not only that, but they were trying to say that it was mascaras from 2011. And if I'm not mistaken, this mascara came out like 4 years ago. It did not come out in 2011 because I remember it coming out like when I had a job, and I did not have a job in 2011. Get a little closer so y'all can see me putting this on my eyelashes. First time I ever tried this mascara, I absolutely hated it, but that was because I had a little mini one, and it used to make my eyelashes look so thin and separated and clumpy, and I was like, what the heck? But then something in me decided to make me buy the big size, and I'm so glad I did because I fell in love. So this is one coat, guys. One freaking coat of the mascara compared to no mascara. You guys see this? OMG. So let's go ahead and put a second coat of this mascara. This mascara is supposed to separate, coat, and curl each lash to voluptuous perfection. It has a acacia sango tree extract that sets volume while film forming polymers lock your lashes with the perfect curl. Guys, oh my god, do you guys see this? This is unreal. Holy crap. I forgot how much I love this mascara. I haven't used it in so long. Guys, my eyelashes look amazing. So good. So freaking good. And the last product in this month's BoxyCharm is this little lonely guy right here. This is from Trestique. This is the Prime and Glaze lip crayon. This is a 2-in-1 lip duo that features a luxurious lip smoothing primer on one side and a shiny color glaze on the other. The priming side smooths your lips and glides on like a balm, creating a super smooth canvas, and the color glaze effortlessly glides onto your lips to leave behind a pop of soft, shiny color. So this retails for $25. So here is the little primer, which it does say on the bottom that it is a primer. And then you open it like this, and it actually twists up, and it brings quite a bit of product actually. So I don't know exactly how much comes in the little primer side. I don't know, it doesn't say. This is in the shade English Rose, by the way. So the primer brings 0.04 ounces of products or 1 gram of product. So there's nothing on my lips. This is really nice. It really smoothed out my lips like instantly. I feel like you can even see it on camera. Like it looks like I have a filter. And it's not sticky or slippy at all. Then we'll take the lip crayon, or the glaze I guess. This brings 0.028 ounces or 0.08 grams of product. Wow, it brings more lip primer than the actual lip glaze. Interesting. So it's skinnier, and it looks like there's a lot more, but it's because it's skinny. So that's all the product that comes in there, and it's a really pretty like berry color. Oh, this is pretty. It's like a soft, exactly what it describes it as. I kind of like the primer better. I'm not a fan of this eye look with this lip. Yeah, and put a little lip liner on. Ooh, it's magnetic, look. You guys saw that? I like that better. I put on a little bit of Colourpop Mamacita to line my lips and add a little definition, and it gave me more of like an ombre type of look. So I like that better. So anyways, this is it for this month's BoxyCharm. Well, I am gonna use this later, so if you guys want to know my thoughts on this, definitely stay tuned. But in the meantime, I'm gonna let you guys know my thoughts on everything. I already said that I love this mascara. I feel like it really made my lashes look really nice and long and full. I've always been a fan of this mascara, so that's definitely probably the best part of this box. And it is $24, which is more than the box itself, so that already is a win for me. And the lip, I really like the primer a lot. The color is nice, but I just didn't like how it looked with this eye look. I thought it was gonna be more like this kind of color, but I didn't realize that it's more like a glaze, which is just basically like a light wash color. But putting it with that dark lip liner really made a really big difference. I like that a lot. The highlighter, like I said is really nice. Once you set it with some setting spray, it melts into the skin, so it doesn't look like textury at all, and it really makes it really nice and blinding. And then the primer We'll see how it holds up. I'll let you guys know when I go to take off the rest of my makeup. But for the way that my makeup looks right now, my face looks really like flawless and airbrushed, which I'm really liking a lot. And I definitely can see that it did fill in my pores a lot more once I put on my foundation versus how it looked before I put on my foundation. So that is that. I will be right back to show you guys me taking off my makeup with the Farmacy Beauty. So I'll be back to show you guys that. Alright guys, so it's now the end of the night. It is now 11 o'clock p.m. and I have been wearing this makeup for, let's see, so almost 7 hours that I've been wearing this makeup. And guys, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm trying to get as close as I can. My makeup is intact. Like, it's not breaking apart anywhere at all. You can't really see my pores. I don't know if you guys can really see that. You can't really see any pores at all. Even my worry line is not that emphasized. And I don't know if it's maybe because of the way that I mixed up my foundation with the moisturizer and whatnot, but my skin looks amazing. Like, it looks just as good as when I first put it on, and my highlight is still popping. I know this lighting is a little wonky. So now that it is the end of the night, I'm gonna go ahead and take off my makeup using the last product from our BoxyCharm, which is the Farmacy Clean Bee Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser. So let's see what it says that you need to do. It says apply to wet skin, massage on face in circular motion, rinse with warm water using morning and night. This is what it looks like. Let's go ahead and wet our face. Definitely can't go swimming in this makeup, but this is supposed to remove makeup, so let's see how good it does. Alright, my face is still wet, so let's go ahead and pat it dry. So now that I look like I'm 12 again, welcome to my makeupless face. Alright, so time for the real test. This is to see if it took off all my makeup, because honestly guys, if it did, it feels really nice and soft and it smells really nice too. So I'm going to take some of my Ipsy Glow Tonic and I'm going to take a little pad, cotton pad, take 1 pump of that. And this stuff, it helps to gently exfoliate, brighten, and reveals healthy glowing skin, and it also removes any makeup. So I'm gonna wipe this on my face and see if it truly took off all my makeup. Probably in my hairline, but time for the grand reveal, guys. So it took off almost all of my makeup, so it didn't do too bad of a job. I think it did a really great job with my mascara because I clumped up that mascara and there is no mascara on my eyes right now. Like, even on my bottom lash line, I don't have any mascara, which I think is a really good thing. Definitely approve of this. I think once my green clean runs out, I might start using this as my makeup remover, because honestly, I kind of like this a little better. I felt like it was just really easy, because even though I love the green clean, which I still do, but even though I love the green clean, like, you have to first like apply it, then you have to like kind of make it milky, then you have to rinse it off, and sometimes I have to go back and apply more because I didn't apply enough the first time and I still have like makeup on. So and I didn't really use that much really. I feel like this would last me a good, like, I don't do my makeup too often, so I'd say maybe like 3 months or so for this size. I do wonder if it comes in a larger size, because I would love to get the larger size in this, and I know that they do sell this brand in Sephora. So anyways, that is it. That's it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and let me know what you guys got in your BoxyCharm box, what products you guys are loving so far, and that is pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then.